thank you for joining me. You're probably going to wonder why I'm holding up this glossy box that's got the 10 years of beauty. It's such a pretty glossy box. So I got sent a Friendmail from my lovely friend Sally. I was so, honestly, so blown away. She forgot to put a note in and she was like, oh Lynette, I've sent you something but I forgot to put a note in. So I had to send her a picture and say, was this from you? I kind of thought it might have been, but I didn't want to assume. So anyway, I have already had a rummage through this. I'm blown away by how kind and sweet she's been. But I thought I'll show you what is in here. Let's go. So first of all, this is kind of, when I opened it, this is what I saw. And if you're a skincare lover like me, then you recognise the branding, and it's Balance Me. I absolutely love the brand, and I think there's every product from the brand in here. I'm just going to tip it out and I'll go through them. So there's the Balance Me BHA Exfoliating Concentrate. So I have used the exfoliating concentrate before. It's really good. I do love this brand though. The Vitamin C Repair Serum, I've used that before. It is absolutely fantastic. I've thrown everything about here. There's so much. The Vitamin C, oh there's two of these. Oh, that's good. They're really good serums. I do like a vitamin C serum as well. Collagen Boost Moisturiser. I've never used that from this range, but given my age, I'm sure it'll be good. There's a pre and probiotic cleansing milk. There we go. It sounds really good, doesn't it? And it smells lovely. And there is also, I can't pronounce this, but I have tried it, a bakuchiol smoothing serum. So it's plant-based alternative to retinol. I think I've discussed that before actually, the plant-based alternative to retinol. So there we go. So that was really good. I have tried that before. There are some Dermalogica samples in here. So there's 4 samples of the Smart Response Serum, which is a dangerous thing, Sally, because I might end up purchasing these. Not until I've used up everything, I promise. And there's a couple of these eye masks, which I really love. I keep them in the door in my fridge and pop them out and pop them on. And this one's by Black, BLAQ, and it has hyaluronic acid through it. So yep, those will go in my fridge door and I will pop them on. So I was so excited. Just that top layer would have done me, honestly. But it was like going through Christmas, going through this box. Now, Super Duper Shea Butter Body Butter. So this is for very dry skin. 97% naturally derived, cruelty-free, vegan. It's a fantastic brand. I've used this loads over the last couple of years. And it smells absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you've ever smelt the Body Shop Shea Butter. It reminds me of that. Now this is for really dry skin, so I'll use it kind of like places like my elbows and my knees in the summer, and my heels and even my feet. But if my skin all over was feeling really dry, then I would pop this out. It's brilliant for the winter, but it's also really good for the summer if you've kind of maybe overdone it in the sun. But it's actually a really good size for taking away if you're travelling as well. So I was delighted to get that. So this is another brand that I love. It's all brands that I love so far. Earthkind, absolutely love this. The shampoo bars, I've got a few of them. I picked them up in the past. However, this is a conditioning bar, and it's organic oats for all hair types, advanced oat protein. So it's plastic free, but I don't have the conditioning bar to go with it. So I was absolutely delighted to see this, and it's a fair size actually. It's probably bigger than the shampoo bar. So I currently have the shampoo bar on the go, but I might just use this as well alongside it. So honestly, I couldn't believe it because I've never seen the conditioner. What is this in here? Philosophy, that's a really good brand as well. I picked this up, I think I picked this up from John Lewis before. Micro delivery resurfacing solution with 4% something. I can't read. So Philosophy, progress is made in baby steps. So there's 30 mils of this, and you pop it on in the evening after you've cleansed your skin. So I'll need to read up a little bit more about that, but I'm really delighted with all these different products that have got all the things that I've been looking for my skin. And a spa brush. So I did have one of these, and I gave it to my son, okay, because he was having issues with his skin. So when I saw this in the box, I thought that's brilliant. This is not battery powered, you do have to use your hand, but it's really good. So you pop your cleanser on with this brush, and you pop it on in kind of circular motions, and this side is just a really gentle exfoliator. You exfoliate your skin, so you could use that with your exfoliator or use it on its own. So when I saw that in the box, I was absolutely delighted. So that can just go in the shower as well. I can use it every night. Now, I'd never heard of this brand before, Grace and Stella. So it says, meet mud, your skin's new best friend. So it's a face mask, but it's a Dead Sea mud mask. But look at that. I'm into my mud masks at the moment. I remember watching something on TikTok, and it was a viral mask, but what people in the comments were saying is that, you know, any kind of mud clay mask would do the same thing, but I do love mud masks. Mud masks and clay masks are the things that I'm using quite a lot at the moment. I think they're really good for your skin. And this is another Grace and Stella Spray All Day Rose Spray, Hydrating Facial Spray. And I absolutely love rose. I'm laughing because Sally hates rose. Absolutely hates it. So it's a hydrating facial spray. But that's actually, the size of this is perfect to pop in your handbag as well. So, you know, if you're out and you're maybe having a bit of a hot flush or whatever, you can just spray on a hydrating spray. Or I sometimes use them at night. Once I've done all my skincare, if I feel a bit hot or the heating's on and I feel like my skin's drying out, I will just spray it with one of these. So I was delighted to see that, and I do love rose. So this next one, I have actually got one of these. I haven't tried it, so I'm happy that it's in here. It's the Florina Fermented Skincare Cleansing Bar. So it has fermented jasmine and fermented angelica oil. So yep, and it comes, so what I do like about this brand is that it comes in a cardboard box and it's wrapped in paper, so it's not wrapped in plastic or anything. So I'll just open it to show you, because it will get used. And I must admit, I would never take a bar of soap to my face, but I do like a cleansing bar. I'm currently finishing one up by Ethique, and then I can move on to this. Sorry, I've just had a wee sniff. So it's got Florina in there. So yep, I'm absolutely delighted to see that. I have to keep it all hidden because people will get their grubby mitts on it and steal it in this house. So I'm not sure if this is Brilly or Brilly. It's a 3-step lip care system. So step 1, it says lip mask. I thought that was fab. How to use: apply a small amount onto a clean lip, leave for 1 to 2 minutes, rub and rinse with a damp washcloth. Now I did have a lip mask, I can't remember the company, but it was really sweet. So whenever I put it on, even you were supposed to put it on, leave it a couple of minutes, wipe it off, but whenever I put it on, the temptation, because it was so sweet, is I kept licking my lips. So half the time I licked it off, which I'm sure is not the point, but that's it there. I'm going to pop a little bit here. Oh, it comes out kind of white. So it's not overly sweet or anything, which is good. I'm putting it on over lipstick, I don't know what I'm doing. But I'll pop that at the side of my bed and I will use that. I do use lip products a couple of times a day to kind of keep them soft. Really got into the habit of doing that. And this is fantastic. Again, Grace and Stella, I've never heard of it. I need to look it up. It's an eye mask, but you can use it warm or you can use it cold, which I think is amazing. So you can actually stick this in the microwave for 10 to 15 seconds, right? You can use it warm, or can you stick it in the fridge, keep it in your freezer for 10 to 15 minutes, and testing the coolness. And you need to do the same with the heat as well. Check it's not too hot before putting it on your eyes. Now, years ago I used to have a gel mask and we kept it in the fridge for kind of like really bad headaches and stuff. So this is actually a sleep mask, but I've never seen a hot or cold sleep mask, so yeah. So I put it on my eyes with the plastic on it. I've been itching to film this so I could get my hands on everything. So it has the elasticated strap. That's a kind of lovely velvety side. I suppose you could sleep with it on. You can actually sleep with it on either side, couldn't you? I would probably more use the gel when it was cold than the fluffy side when it was warm. So I love getting products that I've never even seen before and never heard of, so I can't wait to try that. There was in here another product that I had recently run out of. It is trying to see if it's Revolution, and it's Goddess Glow Lip Oil with jojoba, cherry and raspberry oil. So I use a lip oil, I either use a kind of lip mask and the lip oil, or a lip oil every night just on its own before I go to bed. So this will definitely get used. The thing with lip oil is they do take ages to use up, which is really good though. The last one I had was a rollerball, but this one has a little applicator. There we go. So, no, that's weird sniffing it, isn't it? But that's going straight in my bedside cabinet. So I will use that twice a day. So what I do is I do all my skincare and then I do my lip care afterwards. And a lot of people use lip scrubs. So I've got a couple of lip scrubs, Dr. Pawpaw. Is it Dr. Pawpaw? Or have I made that up? And a Lush one. However, sometimes it can be too rough on your skin. Just be careful. A wet, damp kind of face cloth, just rub it under some warm water and take it over your lips. It does just the same job. So you don't have to buy fancy lip scrubs or anything. However, if you're like me and you do like a wee lip scrub, then you can use them. But a warm, damp face cloth does exactly the same thing. But I do use my lip oil. So yeah, delighted to see that in there. And this is Kales Ultralight Daily UV Defense. So it's their Aqua Gel SPF 50. Now that's what I like to see in moisturisers, is that quite a lot, what sometimes puts me off in my Elemis is that I only have one Elemis that has an SPF in it. The rest of them don't, or if they do, they don't advertise it. There's only one that's got it on the product that has an SPF. So I really do like brands that put in SPF of 50. You know, some of them put in 15 and you just think, you know, you do need stronger than that, even in the winter. So I'm really looking forward to trying that. I might actually keep it until this summer because it has got a really good SPF in it, and I really hope I don't love it because that stuff's not cheap. The Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum. Just think this stuff is fantastic. Look at it, it's so gorgeous, isn't it? So I'm really looking forward to trying that. I think I have 2 Charlotte Tilbury products. I have 2 lipsticks, I think. I know I have one because I recently got one for Christmas. But yeah, I'd like to buy more from the brand, but I don't know if you're just paying for the packaging or if it's really worth it. If you are still with me and you use Charlotte Tilbury, let me know what you think. And she knows how much I love my face masks, because there is a Garnier Niacinamide Ampule sheet mask. So this is a detox for combination skin, which I actually have at the moment. Since I've kind of gone through the perimenopause, I have developed a shiny T-zone, which I've never had my whole life. But this is for combination skin, and it's got kale extract in it as well. So rebalance and restore in just 5 minutes. And, oh, I nearly missed this. So this is Smoothie Stick Lip Cream, Saucy Marsala. I don't know who this is by, or Smoothie Stick might be the brand. So, sorry, I'm just realising you can't see it. So that colour is absolutely gorgeous. It's kind of like more brown than the colours that I wear, but I think for this time of year this will be perfect. So I'm looking forward to popping that on. And I was going to say last but not least, but there's actually 2 products in here. I've just dropped it. The Technic Sheet Duo Mask. So one is calming and one is nourishing. So I'm assuming that you can, because you can split it in half. So you can use one when you feel like you need calmed and one when you feel like you need moisturising. So I'm looking forward to trying these. I will add them to my inventory as well. I'm being really good this year, and this is a brand that I really do like. It's Lapcos Charcoal Pore Care. I think I've used this one, so I'm delighted to see that in there. So Sally doesn't have a YouTube channel, so I can't send it over there, but I just love it. I just kind of was so kind of like blown away by how kind she was, and the products that she sent me, and getting to try different things, and you know, different brands. I mean, who knew that you could get a hot or cold sleep mask? I didn't. You know, the lip mask, the body mask, the kind of, you know, the little rose spray, even though she hates rose, just makes me laugh. The cleansing bar, the Balance Me stuff, the lip oils, the Charlotte Tilbury. So I'm going to go away and have fun actually playing with these and writing them down in my inventory. I'm really sad. I do like adding notes and things like that. So thank you very much, Sally. It's really, really appreciated. Speak to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.